What's up, guys? My first video. Just wanted to touch on some things that I've had sitting in myself for a while that I've never let out. Things that I've got popping off in my head. I'm sorry if the sound is down. I'm not a loud talker, so just tell me to talk up. Self-gratification, self-satisfaction. Finding yourself. Making something of those thoughts that you have in your head. The law of attraction, huge. You picture those things in your head, and you're capable of doing that on a regular basis and staying focused on what you picture in your head. Things are bound to end up that way, just through personal experience. The ups and the downs, and now focusing more on the ups and the positives seems to make the road a lot easier. It's a lot more smooth. Keeping those positive thoughts in your head, finding something that motivates you. That little man and the kneeling with the globe, that's always been one of my favorites. It's okay to have an idol. Pick an idol, somebody that you want to take after, as far as the success road and the path and how they handle each situation, because it's very important on how you handle situations. Something could come up out of the blue, it catches you off guard. A lot of people just kind of like lose their mind for a few minutes, take it the wrong route for emotional decision making. Think it through. Figure out which is the best route that's gonna better both sides of the situation and yourself. Keeping good relationships. Always being humble. Never being cocky. Confidence and cocky are very different. You'll find that. Always making sure that what you're doing is to be looked at in a positive way. You know what I mean? Just setting a good example for those that are actually looking at you. Especially when you're kids. Your son. People that look up to you and expect good things from you. That's when your smart decision making comes in. There's really no room for any errors anymore. Especially in my position, talking from personal experience. I'm too focused to get drowned out in the negativity. I just don't find room for it. I'll deal with it at a later date or take it in little by little, but it's not really going to get me where I want to be in the long run. So, just having that positivity factor up and all your expectations up. And a lot of people say, if you don't set goals, you'll never fail. At the same time, while you're doing that, your confidence is right about here, and that's about as high as you're going to get, because you just don't know what else you can do. You're not pushing yourself. You got to push yourself over the limits, out of your comfort zone. I can't express that enough. What Arnold Schwarzenegger said in the movie Pumping Iron. It's that last rep, that last 2 or 3 reps that you push out that you don't think you can do is making the difference. That's what makes you the difference. That's what sets the bar for yourself. Bigger goals. Stay focused, man. Don't lose focus. Focus on your dreams, commit to them, and achieve them, because it's going to happen.